Okay, so once we put this in, we can move the gas over to the left and start making our way out of here. I think. Oh! Oh my gosh! Alright guys, final part. You know, I think the only thing we have left to do is to fight him, right? I can't remember, but we are ready. We're good to go. Ain't nothing left but to do it, right? So, let's get it. Okay, I'm nervous. I want this to be over, guys. I think the last thing that we were supposed to have done, we were talking to Ollie and he said that we need one more power switch thing, right? He said we need a power switch thing where Poppy was when she was talking to us, where she pretended to be the one to turn that back on. So let's go up there. I was wondering something, because we went into every building in this place except, where is it? The toy house, toy factory. You can even see it. Lights are all off there. You can't really see it all that much now, but the toy factory. I don't know why we didn't get to go in there, but you know, I'm honestly not complaining, to be honest. I did hear though, if this is the right place, saving. Is he gonna pull up on us here? Would he do that? Is that his vibe? I have yet to see him in this area, which always makes me feel a little bit safe to be here, because his big old self has not shown up here yet. However, I wouldn't put anything past him. Bro's a little obsessive about this kind of crap. And pleasing the prototype and yada yada. Toy store, playhouse. Dome? Counselor's office? Dome.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone so we can get out of here. It's the door by the cable car you arrived on. Good luck.
Oh, awesome. Also, did you guys see the battery coming down the tube? It was like super tiny and then all of a sudden it was huge. I don't know how much this battery weighs, but I'm strong as heck. I just want that on the record for anyone who has doubts. Surely it's up here, right? Okay, surely not. Counselor's office. Cable car. I think it's on the whole other side, so right up here should be good. Right? Where the heck is the cable car? Let's look. Maybe they lit it up. That would be nice. Y'all just want to keep turning the lights off and I can't see. Over there, that looks right. That looks right. I think that's the first place we were in, correct? Here we go. Yeah, they lit it up a little bit. Try to make it easy for me. He said we can get out of here after this, though. So once we have 100% power, the air is gonna turn over to the. We're gonna have to try to put it to the left, right? That we can get out of here. I assume Catnap's gonna be in here, right? Because what? Why else? Do we have to do any puzzles, or can we just leave? Okay, so once we put this in, we can move the gas over to the left and start making our way out of here. I think. Oh! Oh my gosh! Dude, am I running? Put your mask on! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Here? Oh, boy, I can't back up! Oh, he got me! No, he didn't. Okay. Woo! This is that scene that y'all were tweaking about. There were so many fan edits of that one scene. I couldn't put my mask on. I tried to. The one time in the game I wasn't allowed to do it. My heart. I didn't expect him to just open the door. Also, how's he fit into the door, man? And why did his face change? Turn back around and... Oh, the worst disgusting looking face I've ever seen. Survive. Flip. Okay, thankfully they won't let us put our mask on, which means we don't need it. Right? Saving.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be, but it can protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries in the different glowing spots.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know, I'm mentally tired today. So this feels like a lot, dude. Okay, there's one battery there. Battery here. There's a battery in there. Okay, thankfully there looks like they're giving us a little time to figure out what's going on here, because I'm a bit confused. Okay, 4 spots here. They still got people dangling up in here? Who would have taken the time to do that in this room? But like I was saying beforehand, that one scene of Catnap crawling up the grate that people had a bunch of edits on that were thirsting, we don't do that crap around here. I think a lot of people forget that these are also still supposed to be children, or at least the majority of them are. Some of them are adults and people who used to work here, but a good amount of them are orphan children. We're not about to do that up in here, not on this channel. Is there any other direction she wants to give me? Okay.
Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those 2 side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catnap gets to you. Try them.
This is the one time I appreciate Poppy's help. Did I do the wrong thing? Are there multiple hallways? There's a grate here. One jump here. How would I block off over here? Am I supposed to take this one?
Good. If you see Catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake.
What?
Try using your flares on Catnap to make sure he's real. He's almost there. There
What?
might be a way to kill him if you can hold out. Do you see that computer terminal? Progressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding slots.
Tell him to wait.
Don't die.
Dude. Poppy. There's gotta be a better way that she could have done this. Oh my gosh. Ew! His body is so grotesque. Okay, that one was dead. Oh, that one's not. What do I do? What do I do? He's looking right at me, dog. I'm panicking. Did I get him? Am I doing it? Dude, again? What? Am I doing it? Dude, I don't know if I'm doing it. Huh? Close it! What? Okay, I'm panicking. I'm panicking, but I think maybe we got it a little? Why am I sideways? Okay. No, no, no. Okay, shooting doesn't help. At least he's knocking. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. We're not doing horrible. Okay, that one was pretty close, though. Dude, give me a gun, man. Huh? I thought he was down here. Okay, he's not down here. He's not down here. Oh my gosh. Is he real? Is that one real? I'm panicking. He's real. He's real. He's real. Oh, he's not! Okay, that one is. That one is. What is it? What is it? Flip. Did I get him? Dude, I'm actually doing it a little bit. If I take this battery though, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to keep myself safe? Where do I get my charge from? Oh, flip. Shoot. Where did I get my charge from? Where did I get my charge from? Here? Oh, flip. Where do I get a charge from if I use my batteries there? We're going to miss our window. I don't know where to get my... What? Do I have to keep that battery there as long as possible? Okay, this... Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. Ish. Alright. We got it, guys. We're gonna keep our gun on us to figure out who's real or not. We don't need to jump to get up there yet. That's fine. That's hallucination, I think. Okay, that's real. Stop tweaking. I'm tweaking. He's got me. I got him. Woo, boy! Give me a sec, bro. Okay, this one contains the lights. We don't need that. Okay, that guy was real. Ooh, flip. He's got me. Alright, bro. Just do it, bro. We're gonna fight back to the end. I might have had time on that one. I was tweaking because of the battery. Burn this place to the ground. I'm working on it, man. Okay. He was real. Okay, so when we need to take him, we take from the lights first. Okay, guys? Okay, he's real. Got him. Take it easy, guys. Fake. Okay, real. I'm panicking. I'm literally panicking. Take from the lights. Oh, flip, he's still here? I messed something up. I've messed something up. I didn't hear him screech in pain. And I just heard the walking still, and I was like, that's kind of weird, but you know, bro's getting the steps in. Happens. Here we go. Real. Starting with the hard one first. Okay. There we go, there we go. That's what I messed up on beforehand. I did the wrong one. Holy cow. Lights. Holy cow. Real. Got it. Fake. Be prepared, guys. I'm getting the hang of it, but I can't really speak. There's too much going on. Oh, that's right. No, thank you. Oh gosh, I let go too early. No, thank you, sir. Okay. Gotta wait it out. We're sideways again, that's fine. Let's get one more kill in before we do the battery. This should be fine. Yeah. Close that. We're gonna open up this hallway. How do we kill him over here? Close that. No, thank you. Not real. Where is he? Real. Oh gosh. Calm down. This is fine. That's alright. Close. Open this last hallway. Look around. Oh gosh. Don't kill me. Wait. Just wait. Holy cow. I can't believe we survived that. Cannot believe we survived that. Huh? Where is he? Wait, wasn't he supposed to be over there? Okay. I think I see something. Oh my gosh, did we do it? We did it! Dude, we actually ate that up! Sorry for not speaking at all. I needed to really lock in. Holy cow, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It was hard, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna play down what I just did there, so let me shut up for a second. Don't do it, Catnap. He doesn't have your best interest in mind like I do. I know I just set you ablaze, but that's bygones, right? Between friends. Ah, well, we tried. We did what we could. Ew. And you know what? People said that the Catnap was like, oh my gosh, I love the prototype so much because restore power to the gas production zone. We can leave then, right? Because he's dead, so what else do we have to worry about? Came in from over here. Okay. But people said prototype, or Catnap really liked the prototype because the prototype saved Catnap's life at one point. Catnap was in like a horrible accident that killed him, and the prototype helped him in some way or the other, or brought him back to life or whatever. I think personally the prototype most likely put Catnap into that accident. Like, let's be for real, that guy is no one's friend. Ollie, what you got for me?
Wow, you did it! You must feel pretty good.
I do.
Catnap dead? You're one big step closer to the prototype.
Wait, where's my
One
hand?
step closer to winning. You've made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well, finish the job. This win is yours.
He sounds horribly disappointed. He was like, wow, still alive, huh? That's great, man. That's awesome. Okay, so my green hand died with Catnap. I'm gonna keep my gun on me then. Alright. Move the dust to the left. Okay, it didn't work. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. My bad. Right? Battery's in there. Why are you guys embarrassing me? Okay, there we go. Woo! Y'all hear my dog, sorry. I just gotta talk over him right now. We got all the gas stuff coming on. That's exactly what we need. Sorry, y'all. I forgot I had a pause button and I didn't have to just yell over my dog, but I fixed it. Okay. Gas has been restored. Now what? Regroup with Poppy in the hatch room? Is that the hatch room? I'm just thinking about it right now. What was the purpose of us doing this? Why did we just move the gas from the right to the left? I just went through that whole thing for however many hours that was, and I don't fully understand the purpose of me doing that.
Good, you're here.
Hello?
And you've done it again. The impossible.
She sounds disappointed for
Just
some
like
reason.
I knew you would.
Where is she?
Catnap's gone. The red smoke is diverted. Everything is falling into place.
Hello?
Thanks to you.
Reveal yourself.
Going to them. And you deserve to have the truth.
She's like in. Oh, there she is.
You came back because of your coworkers.
Sorry, just checking.
You want to know what happened and why.
Shot her straight in the head, too.
This is your answer.
I was looking for that.
Called it the hour of joy.
All right, movie time. Show me what you got. Wait, who recorded this? And made a VCR out of it. I want to take all this in. Okay, that's Huggy Wuggy. Going crazy on them. Game station, which is Mrs. Mommy Longlegs, right? Picked up some dudes, threw them down. Hopefully there's no one behind me because I'm not watching. It's like a factory. I'm not too sure where that is. What is that? Oh, rip to that. That guy is cooked. A bunch of Mr. Lights? Is that Kissy? She would never. This is AI. AI, fake. I don't know who that is. That's Sweet Home. Catnap. He's just throwing people around, looks like. That's a lot of bodies. Holy cow. Y'all really did your bigger one on this. Y'all didn't spare not a single soul. Everybody,
I
huh?
remember hearing every moment of it. It went on so long, so agonizingly long. They tried to hide, to run, anything to stay alive. I remember their cries. What's going on? Why is this happening? What are those things?
She's reminiscing, man. Fake.
Senseless slaughter. That's all it really was. They killed everyone.
I saw.
The guilty, the innocent. Didn't matter. All of that death didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies to stay alive.
Oh, it's just Kissy.
Prototype has to die for this. For everything.
Let's end this. I missed, I guess. Game over. If I would have got that shot.
Soon as we reach the bottom, we'll send the lift back up. Just hold tight, okay?
Okay, so
After you.
Hour of Joy happened. Yada yada yada. That's like hundreds of bodies. Was this on the news anywhere? Did anyone report this crap? Or was that just sort of... There's no way you can sweep that many people getting killed under the rug. Impossible. So I want to know how that was reported to the news. What did they say happened here? Was I sick that day? If I used to work here, as Mommy Longlegs said to me, and Miss Delight, they're like, you used to work here. I must have been sick, seen the news, whatever they put on the TV, and decided, hey, I'm actually not coming back again. And then I came back to find out what happened to my coworkers. What do I care? What do I care? I saw what happened. I saw what happened on the news to my coworkers. Got me messed up. Real life, you wouldn't catch me down here. Not for coworkers. Poppy, let me in. Watch out. Ooh, she's looking real glossy.
All right.
Sweating.
Once we hit the ground, we need to be cautious.
Wait, where are we
There's
going?
Something. What? What's she doing? This is... No! No! We're
I got it. I got it.
Just hold on!
Hold on.
Come on, come
That's
on,
just a taste.
faster!
Let her grow or else. I'll light this whole place up. Probably saved her life. I don't know. I don't know. Probably though. Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh, that was a really good chapter. I want to say fun, but like some of that was straight up not fun. That was a really good chapter. Kept my attention the whole way. Storyline was good. Pacing was good. It wasn't overly chase heavy. We got chased what, like 3-4 times maybe. But that was really good. I had hesitated playing this game for the longest time because of Miss Delight. Ugh, what a horrible name, you know? Very opposite of who she is as a person. That was probably the scariest part for me. I hate the things that like, oh, you look away and then they start moving. I hate that. What is that, Weeping Angel theory or whatever? Everything's a theory nowadays, so I just threw that out there. But yeah, really good storyline and pacing. We didn't really learn too much in terms of the story. Like they had a little bit of background and lore. A new environment to show us kind of even deeper how this freaking factory goes. I don't know who made the floor plans for this, but they were on something. Had to be. But yeah, we already knew that they were using orphans for the design and stuff of the game and to make them into toys, which I don't know why they had to do that. Like you couldn't just make a Huggy Wuggy toy and call it a day. Was it not good enough? If people didn't like it, don't push it, brother. Between the first, second, and third one was definitely scariest, in my opinion. The bad guys were terrifying. Miss Delight, I'll never get over her. I'll never get over her ever. This was really good. I do wish that we would have found out more of our purpose here. Maybe just sort of like a hint. Hold on. Maybe just sort of like a hint of why we're in this situation to begin with. Like, I know it said you want to come back and find out what happened to your coworkers. There's no way that hundreds of people that worked in a very popular toy factory that everybody knew got killed and never showed up again, and it wasn't reported somewhere to some degree. You can't sweep that many people under the rug, I don't think. Government go crazy sometimes, but I don't know. But yeah, I would have loved a little more backstory about me as a character. Like, I get, you know, what's happening to the kids to a certain degree. I'm sure it goes deeper. There's levels to this crap for real. But it would make it more enjoyable for me if I knew why I, as the character, am so invested on coming back in here and figuring this stuff out and fighting all these creatures off in the first place. And yeah, that's just something that I hope in the next one we'll get a little bit more lore about. Like, we just keep going further and further down in this factory and just finding more boss level toys that were like big experiments major figures in the underworld community of the Poppy Playtime factory. In short, all good and dandy, you know. Oh, horrible, tragic backstory of a child being used for experiments to be turned into a toy. Yikes, you know, but like, what else? Why were they even doing these experiments? Is Elliot Ludwig the prototype? I still think Poppy is the bad guy. I don't trust her. She seems sinister in some of the ways that she says things. In the second game, at the end, right before this one even started, where we crashed the train, and she was like, "I can't let you go. You're perfect." Really, something like self-serving and sinister in her tone, how she was speaking to us. Plus the fact that she trapped us in here even further when we wanted to leave. At that point, as a player, we had some common sense, you know. I didn't know I had it in me as a player to want to leave, because I thought the player would want to just keep going for, I don't know, props, kudos, who knows. But yeah, she kept us here for that. How she spoke to us in that little like dream flashback when Catnap knocked her head clean off and we were in like the red smoke, and she was like, "No, you don't know what happened here." She's really bitter and angry about something. I don't know if it's at me. If I used to work here, I feel like she would have recognized me, and maybe that's why she won't let me leave, because she's got a vendetta against me. I don't know. I could be cooking here. I don't know. Overall, I did enjoy this one a lot. Very scary, interesting. Would have liked some more lore in terms of me as the player, and the backstory there about why I care about my coworkers enough to come back to the situation. But yeah, excellent work on the developers' part. Love the game mechanics. Like the game. Characters are still interesting. I like learning more characters and stuff, even though everybody that we learn, they're up and out of there. It's like Stranger Things. Every time you get a new character, they're just gone the next time. If you haven't watched Stranger Things, forget what I just said right there. Thank you guys so much for being here for this series and for watching with me. I really appreciate it. Appreciate y'all's time and, you know, your patience, and thank you so much for everything. And if you're new, welcome, stick around. I have plans to play a lot of different series. I still have Detroit Become Human, Five Nights at Freddy's. I still gotta play Exit 8. We're still in The Walking Dead. We have not given up on that. I'm deep in that. I have multiple episodes that I recorded. I just haven't posted them. But I'm gonna start posting some more Walking Dead now that we're finished with Chapter 3. And then I want to get into Chapter 4 pretty soon on, because, you know, I want to see what's going on in Chapter 5. I've heard some mixed opinions about it, so I'm curious. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay blessed, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.